What's good, superstars? Back with another live stream video. Day number 731. Yesterday marked 2 years. Guys, thank you so much for all the support and coming to the channel. But guys, you got Superstar Joe, you got Superstar Rob, and you got Superstar Bones in the building. How's it going, guys?
How's it going?
You? Man, Bones was a big part of the channel this year, so definitely feels right having you here for the intro of the 2-year celebration. Thank you for all that you've done for us this year. Thank you for everybody watching, for everything that you've done for us. It's been a lot of fun. There's going to be some fun stuff today. We're going to do giveaways. We're going to have hopefully a couple other guests on. We sprinkled the link out there a little bit, and maybe we're going to have a little bit of celebratory drinks just in honor of having the 2-year thing going. But if you haven't already, and just finding us on our 2-year anniversary of daily content every single day, we don't miss. Rob says that line better, but do not forget, become a superstar. Smash the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notification so you know whenever we go live, which is every day. But you don't know what project we're talking about now because we're all over the map covering all different kinds of Web3 digital collecting space, and we're loving it. We're loving every minute of it. You can also become a superstar VIP, $2.99 a month. You're going to get entries into any giveaways and stuff like that we do for the SUP program. You're going to see a bunch of that today. We owe a bunch of giveaways, a bunch of wheel spins. Rob's working on that sheet right now, I can tell. Also, follow us on X, follow us on Instagram, join the Discord. The Discord, I'm telling you, first of all, I'm going to be revamping that Discord a little bit in the next coming weeks. You're going to see a little bit of different things in there, but every single project that you want is in there. Bones is in every single project, so he's talking in all of the chats. And then we have a bunch of other things going on in there. All of our utility is in there. If you want to win anything, you can go through the Discord. But not only that, the community is in there. And that's where you're going to find people who are interested in the same things as you. And it's very, very filtered, very, very organized in terms of you can go talk about whatever you want. You don't have to see the fluff from all the other projects. But if you want to know everything, you can go in there and learn from all of it. So like very, very underrated, the Discord. Definitely get in there. The link is in the description. SUP, we're doing some of the giveaways today, but every single month we do this. If you're a VIP member, you're automatically entered. If you mint Cryptoys, we're Cryptoys ambassadors. Mint Cryptoys with our link. Link is in the description. Let us know on Discord. Buy merch. Let us know on Discord. You can get entries into the giveaways. And Rob gets to do all that fun excelling. The reveal was yesterday. Rob talked about it. The fanny packs. Everybody knows what they got now. Shout out to Hanano and Salsakesh coming forward, letting us know that they got the gold. So they're getting one of those things that's Rob showing for sure, and a couple other great giveaways. But also the black will be a limited run. We're going to do the numbers on exactly how many blacks, how many gold, how many blue, how many pinks. We're going to go through it. Just haven't had a second to do that, but obviously preparing for this stream. So yeah, that's going to all be decided. And then of course, we're going to be dropping this to Starboard holders. Half of the proceeds from that will be going to them. The snapshot was done. Some people bought already since the snapshot, but whoever had it at midnight on December 31st, that's who's going to be getting dropped the Matic from the giveaway. So, I mean, guys, it's been a wild 2 years. The channel has changed. It's been a lot of fun. We got lots of plans moving forward, but how you guys doing? Rob, how you doing, Bones? What's going on?
Yeah, so first of all, I want to say, thank you to all our supporters. Thank you, Bones, as well, for joining us today. We've been doing this now every day for 2 years, every day for 2 years. So we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you guys. And also, I see someone else has just joined us. What's up? What's up? The kid.
I don't want to punch.
How you guys doing? Look at that hat. That hat looks amazing.
Nice hat.
Hello.
Nice hat.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
It's been an amazing 2 years. And if you remember, Joe, a year ago when we did this, we said two things. We said that we weren't probably going to post daily anymore. That ended up being a total lie because we just kept going. And the second thing was that we wanted to really start covering more of the space. And I think we were successful in doing that looking back over the last year. I mean, I think we just started McFarlane last year around this time. Now we're in a number of different projects, and I mean, I couldn't be happier to do that. And I think going into this year, I think we want to continue to do that more and more just because the space has so much to offer. We know the technology is going to be coming now as well. That may actually be a little bit of a catalyst. And the more that you learn about different projects, the more you actually learn what makes the space so great. So I think Bones understands because I think he's in more projects than us. Yeah, I just want to thank everybody just straight up now. I mean, D, how you doing? Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, we're doing good. Sorry, I was trying to connect to the YouTube chat thing. We're doing good. It was a nice day. got off from the farmer's market, ran some errands, and then made it back in time, or almost in time.
Perfect.
Yeah, for sure. And then
We're
how about
happy to have
Superstar the Kid, as we're gonna call you? How you liking the hat? Perfect. Thumbs up. Good.
She's a girl of
We got something here.
not
from
too
her.
many
Hold
words.
on.
We got
Focus.
yeah.
This is from her. I love when she does this with the Rob and the Joe.
Oh, they still have it.
See, we still got that.
That's cute.
That's dope.
We got
Yeah,
it.
we couldn't put one before the other, so we're like, perfect. They both have O's. This is perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Yeah, we got something for you guys. We're gonna send it over
What do you
for
oh
mean?
no
your-
way.
our anniversary. And hi, by the way, Bones. Sorry, I'm not trying to ignore you.
Oh, it's okay. No, it's okay. No, it's all about them. It's all about them, not about me. That's why we're here. D, good to see you. The kid, good to see you. Yeah.
You want to show them what we're gonna send? Here. So we're gonna send you guys these. Show them. That.
They know.
Look at that.
They know. That's our
I mean,
favorite.
unless you guys are sick of it, then we won't send it.
Marina.
Absolutely not. Those don't last over here. You bring them here, they don't last.
And then these. You can show them these. I know Joe likes these.
Is that what I think it is? Let's see.
I'm gonna show it up here.
Oh, let's go.
Ooh,
Let's go. Let's go.
A small
Nice.
little gift from us on your anniversary.
I think we agreed to a trade, didn't we, Rob? We're gonna trade them for what was it, a mug or something on the spaces? What did you, what
Well,
did you tell them?
we did commit to a mug, so I think there's an odd that you might win another one actually because you got lots of stars there, but we owe you a mug, so we're definitely going to be sending you a mug as well. And today is not actually all about us because we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for such a great community that's here. So yeah, guys, like thank you so much, and D, thank you so much for the gift. I mean, we don't need any gifts, but thank you so much for the gift.
I think we have a good opportunity here because obviously these two have been really big part of our channel. They've been there every day, all the time. Like we post every day, but they're there every day in the comments and building the community with us. And now they're doing their own communities and their own videos, their own content. So I think you guys should talk a little bit about your channels and what you guys are doing over there, and just explain it a little bit for the people who are here just tuning in, whatever.
Sure. You want to go, D?
Yeah. Oh, you can go first. Go ahead, Bones.
Okay, well, first of all, I want to say, Joe and Rob, congratulations on all this posting every single day. It's not easy to post every single day and have content. I watch every day. It's a daily thing for me. It's part of my daily routine. Thank you so much. Me and Superstar Nation thanks you for all you do, for sure, 100%. And that's why thank you so much for having me on the channel all these times. And now, amazing. So congratulations. That's why we're here. We're here for you guys. It is for you guys and Superstar Nation. My channel, Bonesby NFT. It's a channel all about NFTs, and I only talk about the NFT projects that I'm in so far. So far, all the NFT projects that I like, I'm going to talk about. I'm a little sneak peek. I will start talking about NFT projects that I've got rugged on. So that is going to be something that's going to, yes. So I'm going to start talking about that. But so far, it's NFT projects that I like and I enjoy being in. It's Bonesby NFT. Follow me, and I'm doing it for fun. It's all for fun. I just love talking about NFT projects, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I don't know how you only have 68 subs, guys. Superstar Nation needs to come out strong right now, and give Bones some subs here because he's doing a great job. He supports everybody. We got to support him too. So if you haven't already, go look up at Bonesby NFT is the YouTube handle, and make sure you give him a sub as well.
Thank
and then D, we got you here as well. But still on
He's
mute.
moving the mute.
I see it.
There it
She's
is.
working on it.
Someone is trying to type while I want to talk. Shh. Yeah, this is our channel, The Real Uncommon Podcast. I do that with my husband, The Real Hinano, and the kid.
Ooh, I
once
like
in a
that
while.
one. 2 hours ago, the thumbnail.
What's that?
That one right there.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, we do some news, the community feed. And it's based on the things, the projects, and the people that we support. So that's why we call it a community bias news. We report on the things that we are into. We also have our Aloha Friday streams on Fridays, and once in a while Chill and Chill during the week when we get a chance to. And yeah, our podcast is mainly for the community. We like to support people in the space, and just give people a shout out, or advertise them more so more people are aware of them. If there's any issues that we can help, spread the word on, we invite people to, message us or come on the podcast, or, and just talk about it. But yeah, our podcast is for the community mainly.
And you guys have been very steady, both of you. Bones, you've been going since you started. You've been pretty consistent, and I mean, Dee and Hinano, you guys have been doing a bunch of things. Also working with the WebV Collective, doing those podcasts and those spaces. So really, really inspiring. You guys actually are inspiring us with what you're doing and shouting out the community. It reminds us like where we came from and how we built up our channel. And I mean, no one is too small to have impact on a channel, to have a right opinion or have an opinion that matters. And that's where we've started. Like a lot of you who follow us from the beginning, we've always tried to give a voice to the voice that maybe is not the popular opinion. We want to discuss issues that maybe 40% of the community feels. It might not be the overwhelming majority that agree with it, but at the same time, it doesn't mean that it's not an important issue that should have eyes or focus on it. So that's how we try to differentiate our channel from the other channels that are out there. But everybody brings their own little thing, and you guys are adding to that, which is great for the space. So really proud of you guys, and thank you guys for continuing to provide content for me when I'm in my car, when I'm at work. It's giving me something else to do, so I love it.
Nice. Dee and Hinano.
Yeah, thank you.
I just watched Hinano's news. I love the news, by the way. I'm a big advocate of the news. And Hinano mentioned that one of the reasons how he started doing his YouTube was because of Joe and Rob. And it's the same for me. Joe and Rob inspired me and encouraged me to do a YouTube channel, because I came on their channel a bunch of times. And I want to thank you for that as well, because you know what? We all grow together and we all have to support each other. And, I just love talking about NFTs, and why not talk about it with everybody here?
Yeah, it's a really small space still. So I still think that now is like, a great time if you are someone watching. I think what you guys did was great, starting channels. I don't see how, as time goes on, that there won't be growth in this space. I just feel like it's just so small. A lot of people don't know about it right now. And like, I think that as time goes on, like there will be growth with it. But the number one thing is it needs to be fun. If you're not having fun, you're not going to do it. When it comes down to it, like if you don't enjoy it, you probably won't do it. Especially me and Joe doing it every single day. Some people ask me like, how do you do it every single day? Well, the key thing is that it can't feel like it's work, because obviously there's so many things going on. So you got to find a way to prioritize it, fit it in. And of course, there's two of us. It makes it a lot easier sometimes if one of us can't make it, the other one can cover.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's been great. By the way, Dee, I can't get this out of my head. I said to you aloha earlier, and I didn't realize it's Diola, right? Diola that's hello Dee, just combined right there, Diola.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, it was like a random thought that came to my mind earlier today in the spaces. I'm like, hey, Dio, aloha.
I wanted to show off some stuff from the Twitter news. We're not going to show it all, but oops, that's your screen. But yeah, yesterday, Rob, you talked about this, but I don't know if you showed this picture or not.
No, you have the physicals. Look at that.
Look how big they are.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, they're dope. So
She does amazing work.
It's so cool.
Incredible. Like the quality.
She did an insane job with this.
Yeah. I thought they were going to be hollow, Rob. They're solid.
They're made solid.
Oh yeah, they're solid.
Wow,
that's so cool.
So she did one for Cryptoys too, right? She did like a Cryptoys one for Will, didn't she?
Oh yeah, the cube.
Shout out to Biscuits.
Nice. Look at that. Oh wow, perfect.
I want to show that off.
She did an amazing job with those.
There's a couple things. Like a lot of people gave us some flowers, so I wanted to say thank you to some people. But I mean, Miss Gex put both of our. I think today we had a Spaces, so shout out to Miss Gex. If you guys aren't following her, she's doing daily TV guides for you, for X, for YouTube, letting you know when the Spaces are on in the space, and not just VV. It's all different projects that she's posting out there. So if you're into this space, she's a must follow, and always spreading the love. That's what I love. Like these are the type of people that we love to hang out with, because we all try to push each other up, and I think that's the way that space grows. We had a Spaces earlier today at noon with Will and and Poof came on from Cryptoys. They also had Elizabeth, who I think it was her first time on our Twitter Spaces, and it was great to learn a little bit about her background. And it was a lot of fun. D jumped up for a bit. I think Bones was in the crowd there, so we just love to hang out, and that's basically what this is. Like, we hang out all the time together. That's what I find it like over time, right? And it's not about the numbers anymore. Like, Rob and I, when we made the decision to kind of diversify a little bit with our content, we knew where it would go. Like, we understood that there would be a crowd that only wanted one type of content, because we built our brand and everything off of that. But we also want to stay true to ourselves and stay true to what we feel and what we believe in. And also we have more than one interest. Like, we enjoy other projects and what they bring and the utility that they're bringing. And it also kind of lightens the pressure of us having to make sure that this project gives us everything that we need, because now if we need something, we might be able to get it somewhere else. If we want to play games, we might be able to get that from Cryptoys. If we want to collect pins, we might be Pinnacle. You know what I mean? Like, it's utility might come from elsewhere. Vivi might give us beautiful looking collectibles. It's not a one shop does all, and doesn't have to be a one shop does all. So I think that we want to definitely diversify for that reason as well, just to make sure that we are paying attention to the developments in the space, or else we're doing ourselves a disservice, just kind of pigeonholing, right?
Well, think about how the space has changed. Like, if you look back even a year ago, back in let's say December of 2022, I'm pretty sure, or December of 2023. Sorry, I'm pretty sure McFarlane 2022 was not really, they didn't really have that many drops at that time. If you remember back then, they were just starting their Komodo drops, right? The Dragon drops. So look at even that project that we started tracking. They came out, they had all sorts of drops. They had Superman, they had the Batmobile. They had tons of new IP from the DC side, especially come out. McFarlane released more of his products on that. So you had that project, which expanded, it grew their IP base, and we'll see what's to come. They've done new scenes and all that. Then you had Cryptoys that around May came in, right? Oh, what's up, Anano?
Anano. No, you can't get me. Can't get me over here.
I think I'm messed up because they're both above me. What's up, everybody?
What's up?
I know how you doing. We just saw the thumbnail from your last video. We haven't seen the video yet, but very, very enjoyable thumbnail for me.
I thought you guys might like it. Hey, congrats, you guys! 2 years, big inspiration. Let's go, superstars.
Oh, we were just telling D and Bones, you guys are actually inspiring us, because you guys are reminding us what this is about, right? It's about the community and how the community lifts each other up. And you guys really, really focus on that on your channel. So every time I watch one of your videos, it's just like that motivating little thing in the back of my mind. It's like, yeah, that's why we're doing this still. That's why we continue to do it. It doesn't matter how many people watch. It doesn't matter what it's about. It's just as long as you keep supporting those that believe in you, you're going to grow the space, right? So, no, thank you for doing what you do. I was telling D that earlier.
Yeah.
Right on. Thanks, guys.
And
Good video, Nano. I watched it. The news. I loved it. Very good video.
I like to call it the community feed.
Yeah.
Oh, right on. So what are we talking about, guys? I can't stay too long. There's a Twitter space I got to get to in 10 minutes, but I wanted to come on, give you guys your flowers. Actually, can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
Sure.
I wanted to and I think it kind of touches on what I talked about in the feed today. I just want to thank you guys because and I'm going to be very honest, and I want this to be on the records. This is receipts. There wouldn't be a podcast without you two. Here's the reason why. When D and I first started doing this, we really weren't going to do a lot of these. In fact, we were going to do one a month, and it was both of you that kind of got it in my head. Keep doing it. It's something new. We're a niche podcast. We just do community stuff. But if it wasn't for you guys, I don't think we'd be sitting here right now. So thank you so much. And I look forward to more of you guys' content on the years to come.
And we look forward to more yours as well. And definitely it's, I think we're all niche. I don't think anyone in this space right now is a niche. So I think the growth potential is really there for all of us. And I think if anybody wants to be more involved in the community, it really doesn't cost you anything to just start a YouTube channel and just start giving your opinions and start engage with the community. I think a lot of people in the community are very supportive. And yeah, it's a lot of fun too. Especially if you like this stuff, you like being involved. It's a lot of fun as well. But yeah, definitely, Hanano, thank you so much for coming on and sharing those kind words. I mean, we definitely would be to support you guys to the end. And I mean, if we could provide any value to you, any way of you going to start a channel, then we're very happy to do so.
Oh, and by the way,
1,000 times fold, guys.
congrats on the gold fanny pack.
Ooh,
Like, we saw
yes.
that, we're like,
Yes, so jealous.
Tell me
Fernando,
the
I
story,
knew,
Dono.
Fernando, first of all, I knew before you probably, and because I checked and I was like, oh,
You
I was
probably
happy.
did. You
I
didn't
was so
say
happy.
anything.
I know. I actually told Joe, right? I'm like, Joe, Hanano has a gold. That's what I said. What? Because I want you to find out for yourself. I want you to discover it. It's more exciting that way. It's more exciting that way.
You
It
gave
was.
one of these.
All
gave one of
right.
these.
Nice.
Uh,
Nano loves those.
Big fact, I actually run a fanny pack on the weekends, every weekend.
Yes.
I have a Dakine. I don't know if you guys have heard of the
Yeah.
local brand Dakine. Yeah, I run that every day, but we don't put it on our hips. We actually just wear it
crossbody?
over our shoulder. Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. I've been doing it since I think since 2006 when I first met D. Like that.
Mhm.
If you
Yeah.
remember, we had it at
That's what he
Decon.
wore to the first date. No.
Oh, that's right.
That's what
Just
hooked
kidding.
her in. That's what
Yeah.
hooked her in the fanny pack for sure.
That's
There
what
you
it
go.
was. Yeah. I roped it right in.
Anyway,
All right,
yeah,
on. Thanks, guys.
whenever you gotta go, you let us know. You can just jump off and go. I know it's Oz's space, right? You
Ooh,
guys are
sure.
at Web B. Oh,
Not
Not
beautiful.
many people have that T-shirt.
No.
That's limited edition LE.
Wow.
We got more of those, but we do not have that many people with them in their hands. So
Wow.
yeah, nice.
This is
Pulling the
not for
show.
sale.
No,
And they've never worn it. They've
Never worn
it. Just
it.
sits in the closet, guys, like it's a
Okay.
centerpiece.
That should go up in a frame like a jersey. You should get it signed.
Yeah,
and
it
put it in a
should.
frame like a jersey. Yeah.
Oh. Well, the kid has the signed one that the superstars gifted her with
Oh,
at
look at that.
Decon.
Well, there you
That-
go. Look
This
at
is
that.
from Fat
that's
Cat.
That's
cool.
the jersey. Look at
Shout out to
That's
Fat
nice.
Cat. He said he couldn't make it today to watch, but he sent us congrats in the DM. So
that. Nice.
I know he's going to watch us tomorrow. So thank you for that. That's one of our favorite pieces as well. I mean, this is the thing. It's all about community. That's why I said that your podcast and your different news feeds and all that stuff that you guys do. It's just like so inspiring. So
actually,
really appreciate you doing that.
we're gonna send you a
Thank you.
mug, and now you have that T-shirt, and you just won this, which we're
He has
not.
everything.
This is not. This is only for this NFT project. This will
I don't
never
even
be
have
made.
that.
This will never be made again. Therefore, you have pretty much every single merch we've ever given away.
Well, I'm going to use that. I'm using it. Okay.
Yeah.
It's hanging in the closet.
There it
There
is,
it is.
signed.
This
There
is
it
the
is.
kids one.
Wow.
And
awesome.
she's never so after Decon, this has been in the closet.
Funny. That's
Nice.
good. That's
Oh, yeah.
good. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, I guess 2024 again, Hanano, right before you join, I know you got to drop off soon, but 2024, I was just saying, like, I was thinking, just taking a walk down memory lane on how things have changed. So I started with McFarlane before you jumped on, and right before this January 2023, I think they just released their like first Dragon NFT. So it's crazy to look back and see how far they've come on that side. Like McFarlane now has a whole roster of IP, including Superman, including the Batmobile. So in 1 year, things can change pretty rapidly for the better. And if you just, I mean, we could just talk about McFarlane for a bit, but then if you look at Cryptoids in May, getting the Disney IP, got Disney Pinnacle now on the Flow side. You know, we got like Flick Play now that we cover, which is another one that we knew about back in 2022 because they were in the accelerator program. A lot of our mouths dropped when we saw how the quality of Mickey and the AR. So you're seeing these companies, and 2023, I think, was a great building year for a lot of these companies. They brought in a lot of good stuff. Still like to see some more, but what they did bring in, I think, is very, very significant when you go back exactly 1 year from today and see how it's changed.
I feel like 2024 is going to be the year of utility because a lot of these projects are realizing that utility-based tokens are the way to go. And if you go to McFarlane and you see what they're doing, right? I did a video on this, what they're coming out with in the next couple of months, the next weeks. It's exciting. All the stuff that's coming out. We're getting an airdrop tomorrow or the next day. And this airdrop is going to be a utility-based airdrop for all the holders. And that's just one thing. And they're announcing new partnerships. They're announcing new partnerships next. So it's not just going to be DC, and Spawn on there anymore. There's going to be something else. If you think about McFarlane, all the other things that McFarlane has, that it could be. So I feel like 2024 is the year of utility. I really do.
So they got to set themselves apart. I mean, we're going to have huge. We did a tweet on this like a couple of days ago. I don't know if you guys saw it. We asked, like, what do you want from a project that's going to help you decide where to spend your money, right? Because eventually everything's going to have millions of mints of all these different things. Like, how do you choose? How do you decide? It's like you going out to buy something at the store. What do you decide? How do you decide what shirt you want to buy? How do you decide what kind? Like something has to draw you in beyond, I guess, just being IP, because there's so many places that sell these IPs in the real world, like physical. So like now you got Elmon X doing the thing with the Egypt trip, which is pretty wild. And the other thing, like Rob, you brought up a good point. You said that all these guys are starting to slowly bring in their own little twist, their own little flavor. I mean, Pinnacle, they're out to a huge start with the limited base that has it, but we also haven't even heard from them yet. Like that's the thing. These guys are doing what they're doing without talking 100%. To anybody, with nobody knowing who's on this team, nobody seeing any interviews from them, and people are just like going off because they do have that history with Top Shot, with All Day. They have that trust that they've built in those projects, and that shows you how much trust matters in this space. So, I mean, I think that's another really important thing for these companies and anybody moving forward who has their own NFT project. Anything, you have to build that trust up, because without trust, it's something that might bite you at the end of the day. So, no, really exciting for where the space is going. Really exciting to see all the new things that come from it. I think, Bones, you're bang on. Utility is going to help separate projects. I think IP will always be a nice foot in the door. People will want that, and then I think you got to keep them there by keeping them interested. So that's something I think 2024 might be the poster for, and we're going to see who does it best.
I'm going to add something and then I'm going to run. I think 2024 is going to be the year of projects we don't know about yet. I bet there's a ton that are just sitting on the sidelines watching. A good example is Disney Pinnacle. I finally got access, guys. Super stoked. Thanks, by the way, because I think you guys had part of it. But I got access and it's smooth. It's super smooth. I've never had an issue, and it's been seamless so far with the users that's on there, which means they've tested this thing prior to release. So imagine all the beta testing going around in the background that we don't know nothing about. Whatever happened to that Inspector Gadget project? That one I haven't heard of, but sooner or later, I'm sure that'll come out. D and I have been researching social media platforms that are building on Web3, and I won't say what the names are because that's stuff that we're going to cover on Chill and Chill soon. So stay tuned for that. But just stuff like that. There are social media companies out there, not Facebook, just other companies with big names backing them that are getting into this space. So I really think 2024 is going to surprise us to see who's around the corner.
Yeah, and speaking of the Inspector Gadget one, they just made an announcement recently. It's called Gamesodes. They made an announcement. I think they just rolled out their marketplace, but it's only for OG holders. You have to own the original set, which we actually have. So there's the marketplace that just rolled out, and I think they also have their first interactive kind of thing going on. But it's a good point, right? As time goes on, these platforms are going to release more and more utility. Elmon X was another one. I know, Bones, you just did a video on that with the 1 week to Egypt. And then, I mean, we're going to go through the comments later, but I can see them on the side here. One that caught my eye that I think is appropriate to bring up right now was about Starbucks Odyssey. I think where's Big J there?
There you go.
Yeah, Big J. This is a project that we never really we liked it, but I don't think we participated in it because it was US only. We can't, right? Yeah, we can't. But this is crazy. I didn't know this. They gave away the top 20 holders a trip to Costa Rica. That's insane.
That's dope.
Nuts. All these trips. Yeah. Am I the only one here that doesn't have Disney Pinnacle? Am I the only one here that doesn't have it right now? I don't want to talk about it.
You're not the only one. Trust me, because I'm in a DM with a lot of them. You're the only one not in that DM.
All right. I'm the Android guy. I guess. That's
that sucks. Okay.
Oh,
I get it. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. It's tomorrow. The marketplace is open to the public. So, I mean, Gamesodes pulled off marketplace. So it's possible. It's possible.
Nice.
It's coming.
Yeah. And then, okay. Yeah. Well, if you got to go, Hanano, thank you for joining.
Yeah. No. I said all of that's coming. That's what I meant. But yeah, I do have to run, guys. Thank you so much. And once again, super stoked with you guys still being here. Daily content every day. Subscribe to these guys. Check them out every day. Appreciate you guys. Much love to everyone. Aloha.
Cheers.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.
All right. We're not going anywhere just yet. I want to keep giving these flowers out for the superstars, and then we're going to get to the comments because you guys are going off in there. I'd love to see it. I'm going to put it like this so you guys are on the bottom. Nick Webb. Shout out to Nick Webb. We just spoke about Flick Play a little bit. He's giving us some support, saying thanks for what we're doing. And we didn't know this, but Nick's been very active in the community even before his time at Flick Play. We had some conversations with him, and he's very well aware of all the other projects and what they're doing. So, I mean, he's a great guy, and really it's a pleasure to get to know him. So if you guys ever have the chance, go to some of his spaces. He does them on Fridays on YouTube and on Twitch for Flick Play, but he also runs spaces on Twitter. So follow Nick Webb and give him some support and some encouragement and all that stuff for Flick Play, because he's doing a great job out there, and he's shouldering a lot in his position as community manager.
Yeah, Nick, and he's been a great guy. They've been very supportive of us, Flick Play, extremely supportive of us. They, from their official account, they actually reposted our video with Baby Shark, which was an amazing thing for them to do. I think they have a culture there, and it's a culture we can all get on board with, which is about supporting each other. They mentioned this to us in our interview with them, that they definitely have an objective within their company to support each other's posts.
Yeah.
So I think when they saw us doing that for them, I think they wanted to, show it the appreciation back to us, and that's why they did that. So Flick Play guys, yeah,
right above it. So I mean, they're even replying to us. So very
also,
cool to see.
And I want to mention too, I'm not in that either because it's only Apple as well. What's going on? What's going on? What is going on with these projects?
You need a burner phone.
You know what? No, I know, but maybe it's for the best, because I already am in so many projects that right now I'm kind of trying to stop. It's these past couple of years I've been blowing my wad, as they say.
I'm telling you, Bones, if you have Pinnacle, the biggest bro in the chat, I seen him there, he will let you know the dangers of Disney Pinnacle. Okay, so
yeah, I know. Honestly, it's probably for the best.
Video Shane.
Oh, Video Shane too. He knows about it too. He's in the Discord all the time.
You should feel good about not being in Disney Pinnacle. It's super dangerous. I know Joe and I both overspent. Yeah, in the platform, it's addicting, and he's about for sure. That's one thing I definitely am happy for, is that I don't have that temptation to buy those pins.
It's bad.
So it's for the best. Yeah.
Rob just keeps checking the app, and he just keeps seeing more pins. What's going on?
That revolving store, me, I would be on that. I would have a timer too. I would have an alarm set for that revolving store for sure.
No, amazing. There was spaces today.
Should we get it? And we're just like, yeah.
This is the spaces today. They did the VV Awards. Shout out to Sanjay for running that. A lot of community members ended up winning stuff. They're giving away great prizes. You had Michael Campe in there, Dr. Rolex. A really good crew in there. I think they had even David Yu came in for a little bit to chat about the upcoming stuff on VV. I think he mentioned something about MCP utility coming soon around the corner. So we'll see what comes from that. But yeah, really cool to see everybody together in a space.
Superstars, check the chat. Check the chat. Check
Well,
the chat.
You got something.
I think you're referring to JR Rosano here, local boy here. Thank you so much for your support.
Long time superstar. He's like an OG in Discord.
Yeah.
I think he even has like mod role in the Discord. JR, we don't forget about you, and we're always remembering our roots for sure. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Thank you.
appreciate that. I mean, the donation, of course. We can't thank you guys enough for the support you've all given us. Again, it's not necessary, but definitely thank you so much. We appreciate it. All right.
Did you see this, Rob?
No, I didn't see this. Alex and Crypto with the AI again.
Did you guys see what is in this? Look at the different projects on the globes.
Oh my God, he did such a good job with this. You got even the artifact shoes. He put us in artifact shoes.
And these actually look like us.
Yeah, it looks just like you guys. It's amazing.
And they got the hats. It looks like us. The pink shirts. You got the VV Heart on the left, the Cryptoids on the right, the McFarlane that he even has M1X in there. I'm dying.
Wow.
And the bottom left, what is that? The bottom left.
This is so rare.
So rare, that's right.
What's
so
this
rare.
one?
Ooh, what is that one?
I don't know.
Starboys all over the back.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so
This
good.
is an amazing job. Thank you,
So
Alex
good.
and Crypto.
That's not
He's
it though. That's not it. So
What else?
Rich
we
gave
got?
us a beautiful shout out. Thank you for the kind words, Rich. Obviously, great support of the channel. He's also our mod in our NFT security and safety chat on our Discord. So if you want to learn about that, he's running that show over there. He's putting out amazing stuff in there. Like I don't know if anybody goes in there and checks it, but like I go in there just to stay up to date as much as I can because I know Rich is on top of it, and he lets us know whenever there's like courses. If you want to go take, there's free courses that board security and all these guys do. So I mean. That's important. Like if you want to protect your stuff, protect your wallet, and get educated, even just going in there every once in a while and just seeing where the space has gone, I think it's valuable. So that's why we have that channel.
Well, he's the one that connected us with Michael K from Wallet Guard. We did that whole interview because Richard was the one who put us on it, and Richard was the one who gave us the Goblin Town example when the NFTs on got changed, when they changed the golden moments, which then led to Will bringing Alex from Goblin Town on. So Rich is killing it. Rich is killing it.
That was a funny, awkward moment today, by the way, when I asked Will about it.
He wouldn't comment.
Because he didn't obviously know that Alex was going to do this whole thing with the Steamboat Willie, and we had him on the Spaces a week before he did it. So it's so funny.
Yeah,
it's too. He doesn't want to comment because then he has Alex's buddy. He has Disney, which is their IP that's now gone. Right?
So funny.
Yeah. Did you see this? Or Forza Vivi?
No.
You made some Superstar Money pins. Pinnacle, if you're watching this, put that up in the rotating store. I would love to get one of those.
Wow.
Oh, that's sick. Thank you for that, Forza Vivi. Wow.
Very cool. And then, I mean, there's so much support flowing into the DMs and everything. So, guys, we just wanted to say thank you for all of that. And we can get back to it. Maybe we go through the comments a little bit.
Let's go through the comments. But before we go through the comments, let's do a giveaway.
Do you have to go? Are you okay?
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna hop off and So we got the WebV thing happening as well.
No problem.
I didn't want to keep going and then you were stuck.
Come over here. Oh, say a proper bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Superstar. The kid.
No
the kid.
Thank you guys again, and congratulations once again.
Thanks.
And can't wait for another year or two.
Yeah, and thanks for bringing the kid along to say hello as well. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Always.
See you later.
Take care, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Always a
Bye.
pleasure.
So, Joe, why don't we do one giveaway right now? We'll sprinkle in throughout the.
You got it already up there?
Yeah, I got it already. So we got the sheet ready to go, guys. It's all set up.
Zoom in huge on that.
All right. Hold on a second here. Let's zoom in.
So this is the SUP program. We talk about it at the beginning of every video. All the different ways to enter. A bunch of entries are in here right now, and we're going to raffle off a few things. Rob, why don't we give away a hat first? Superstar Money hat.
Let's do a hat. So good luck to everybody. And only 892 tickets this time. So we've gone down. I think at one point we were at close to 2,000, right?
Yep.
So the odds are getting better and better. We're going to use the random generator here, 1 to 892, because there's exactly 892 submissions. So let's generate. And we got 603. Let's see who that is. 603. No, it is. It is a new one. 603. Here we go. VV Dolphin.
Nice.
Ooh,
VV Dolphin. DV. Yeah, he's never won before.
Secret Rare VIP, longtime supporter.
Wow. Nice. Love
so you got that gold star yet? Did it come in yet?
The gold star. What gold star?
The super duper rare?
No, not yet, because it's 6 months and 6 months and a few days. So I think it's 2 years, right?
Yeah, 2 years. Okay.
So, but I'll be the second. I'll be on the day, but I know who is first. We know who is first. But we're on this exact same day, the very first day the program launched. We are going to get that gold star in 6 months.
Sarah,
less than 6 months.
OG.
Yes, Sarah, the OG.
All right. Okay. I mean, we could do another giveaway later. But yeah, that's
You want to run the comments a bit?
Yeah, let's run the comments here. So we gotta go way to the top. There's a lot of comments to get through on this.
I'm down 2 glasses of champagne already.
Are you? I gotta go get mine after. Shout out Pasternak. Pasternak's been battling for the first like crazy.
Always first. He's always first. He's always first. Usually always first.
He fights hard for the first.
Yeah.
So thanks, Pasternak, for all your support. Definitely he's here day in, day out supporting us. So thank you, Pasternak, for coming by. And of course, if you ever have any trouble over there,
I love that. He doesn't always agree with us, but he understands where we come from. Like that's what I love about the guys who watch us. Like the people who watch us, you guys get it. Like we aren't coming from a bad place. We always come from what we hear in the community, and there's always differing opinions, and we want to be part that is able to shout out those opinions for people as well. And sometimes we agree with those opinions over the popular ones, right? So exciting to see Pasternak here all the time, even if we're not always on the same page.
Yeah, Pasternak's he's fantastic. He's on Twitter as well as Ovechkin if you ever want to reach out to him too. And then he ran into some trouble sometimes. We try to help him out. I think we helped him out of a bind one time, but anytime you need anything. Also, shout out to Bob Sales, another longtime superstar. He has been a relentless supporter of our channel. He's also a YouTuber doing great edited videos. But yeah, don't worry. I mean, if you got work, it's all good. And yeah, him and Pasternak are just battling it out all the time for the first. Shout out Tron. Another. I mean, he's endlessly in the Discord day in, day out. I mean, the supporters are incredible. You guys just don't stop. Tron, thank you so much for your support and making sure that Discord stays super active. We got Video Shane as well. Again, Video Shane, thank you for supporting us as well. Really big into McFarland. He's an all pro. I think he's an Elmo on X as well.
I
He's
think
like
he's a
Bones.
mod on McFarlane's Discord.
He's a mod. Yep.
Yes. So yeah, thank you. I mean, the time just flies. I mean, the 2 years just went like that, but it is an achievement for sure to be able to put out that grind.
Look at that
Superstar
guy.
Steve,
Superstar Steve.
our spirit ambassador. Like he is another level, just absolute insane superstar. The way. Oh, Nick, what's up? What's up, Nick?
What's up,
They're
Nick?
just talking about you not too long ago, Nikki.
What's up, you guys? Oh, boom, boom, boom,
The wrong
boom.
way.
Oh, I'm going. You're right. You're
There it
right.
is.
All directions. All directions.
Yeah, I mean-
Congratulations, you guys.
Thank you, Nick.
Thank you, and
No,
thank you for the
appreciate you
support. Thank you for the support you gave us, and as well, like we love seeing what you did with the FlickPlay Twitter account there, posting our video, shutting us out that way. I was just saying, we know from our interview with you that there's a culture within FlickPlay about support. I think we can all go on board on that, supporting other posts, supporting other people. So I think you guys are definitely showing that with us as well. So we really appreciate it, and I think anybody who's watching, like, what a team! Make sure you guys give these guys a follow at least if you're not going to download it. Give these guys a follow.
Nick, your name's Nick, correct?
Yes, nice to meet you.
Nick, my name is Bones. Nice to meet you. I want to know. I have an Android phone. So, is there any down the pipeline? Are we 2024? Is it the year of the Android? Do you think? No, no
I
comment.
can't.
Okay.
I can't. I'm not gonna make a promise that we can't keep. So,
Okay.
yeah, but I do appreciate the enthusiasm, absolutely. And as soon as I can say something, I will. But I'm not gonna put my foot in my mouth, make any promises. I've been in this space too long. I see how it goes. So, but I do really appreciate the excitement, and hopefully we can get you guys involved. Hashtag soon, right?
Perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bones, you can still participate on the web though. Like you can collect in anticipation for whenever the platform comes out. So they do have that the whole unboxing thing on there. We did it with him when he was on our channel when we were unboxing Baby Shark. So that was a lot of fun still.
Okay. Nice. Yep. I'll take a look at that for sure.
All right. Well, I mean, you came right at the perfect time, Nick. We're just going through some comments. And Superstar Steve is a familiar name to you because he's all over FlickPlay, posting all the time.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So again, like Superstar Steve is our spirit ambassador, as we call him. He embodied the spirit of Superstar Nation with his enthusiasm and just being so active and supportive of everybody. So again, they shout out Superstar Steve after 2 years. Francisco Leo, it's been a long time since I've seen his name come
nice to
around.
see you.
Thanks for coming around and wishing us well. Hope everything's going all right. We got Double Quill. Double Quill, she is the dominant force in the blog space. Posting, I think she's the only one just posting blogs. I don't know anybody else right now doing digital collectible blogs. So yeah, thanks. I don't know what you're referring to here.
It's when I said what's good superstars.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. So thank you again for supporting us, and we'll definitely always be supporting you as well in all your blog posts. Shout out to Poof. Poof is the Discord manager over at Cryptoids. Thanks for coming by, and he does a fantastic job over there. He actually, this is what's crazy about this year. Again, so much change in a year. He actually directly helped us with some things on our Discord, dealing with linking Starboys, for example, to our chat and gating through NFTs. So he's been again, so many amazing people in the space, so helpful. Big part of this year as well. Go ahead, Bones.
And also, like I said, you guys encouraged me to do my channel, but even further back, Poof encouraged me to go on YouTube because Poof was the first one to ask me to come on the Cryptoids team.
FA.
So that was my FA. So that encouraged me, and then that just opened up a whole can of worms. So Poof, you're the real one.
Thank you,
You're the real
Poof.
one.
Thank you
Yeah.
for bringing Bones to the surface.
Yeah.
Again, shout out Richard. We talked about him earlier. Really, he's a smart guy. He actually won our a millionaire contest, won $1 million Omi, competing against everybody else. And
That was fun. Nick, if you haven't seen that stream, that's a stream to go watch. It was like different rounds of like competitions between people, and we whittled it down, and then there was only one left standing. So shout out to Rich.
I'll definitely have to take a look. When was that? Was that recent?
I think it was November. Wasn't it November?
Yeah, something like November maybe.
Who was
Nice.
remember Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? What was his name again? Regis. Yeah, Regis there, right, with the suit and everything. We did the same kind of contest, and Rich took it home at the time. Wasn't it like worth like $1,000 US the Omi at the time?
Oh yeah.
Or it was
Yeah,
at the
something like
time.
that.
I think it's come down since then, but
Yeah.
it was a good contest to win. And Rich has been a great contributor to the channel, giving us great ideas and especially on the security side, as we mentioned earlier.
And also, I want to mention Rich, Holy for Jolie. Follow him on his YouTube channel and on Twitter, on X, because he does the best McFarlane showrooms. Something that it's not even like, it's so unique. And do we have pictures of it? That things that
I'm
he
trying
does
to pull it up.
with not even with items, with accessories that they give us for free, the shelving, all the cube, the displays. He makes full blown characters from just accessories. And I don't know how he does it, but it's so underappreciated what he does. It is insane. Like, what is he? He's done like Dragon Ball Z. He's done Star Boys. What else has he done? He's done.
He does the logos.
Iron
Giants.
Giants
He does
logos.
those AI logos where he makes the logo look like it's in a picture. Rich, you got to do the Flick Play logo next, so that Nick can shut it out.
Like, how do you pull this off? I'm always amazed at when he pulls this stuff off. Look at this, Mario with the Superstar Money hat and a Starboy.
Yeah. And that's like Patrick Hughes stuff going on over there. Look at that.
Look at that.
How do you do this?
It's insane.
It's crazy. He's
So,
a creative genius. He's a creative genius.
Yeah, that's
He's
what it is.
He's one of the smartest guys I know in Web3. Literally, I think he's one of the smartest guys I know in Web3. And that's why he won.
He's pretty smart.
Like, he was OP and he won that Omi. I knew he was going to win. It is what it is. He's just smart.
Ray in the
Ray,
house.
what's up?
How's it going, Ray? Big two. Let's go. I had too much champagne. Everyone just saying what up. Poppy, how's it going? Superstar Nation. Oh, this is another thing that's pretty fun on the Cryptoids Discord. I don't know if you're familiar with it, Nick, but they do like these crate drops now where you can go in and randomly they'll assign a crate in one of their Discord chats. They won't tell you which one or whatever time it is, and it has like a limited amount of times you can hit claim. I think Bones, you won one, right?
Well, the thing is about me is that I'm in the Discord all the time. Cryptoids Discord is one of the Discords that I'm in all the time because I love Cryptoids, like one of my most favorite projects ever. So it's only natural that I'm going to get the crate drop. It is, so yeah. So it was 5. So it was right on New Year's, right when the ball dropped down, there was a button that came in one of the channels that the first 5 people, they win a free cube. So yeah,
very cool. Bones' fans are in the chat. How's it going? I guess there's a lot of side chat happening here. We got Turtle. So if you guys don't know, Turtle Golf, part of the Gold Dragon Club, he helped us give away a trip to our accommodations in Paris for a week earlier this month.
The Marriott,
December.
Marriott Village d'Île-de-France. I said it every single day for so long.
like butter.
Like butter. When I first started, I struggled a bit. Now I have that little French accent going on, but
and they gave it away again. They've given away 2 now. They did another one on Randy's channel. 2-week stays in Paris. Nuts, insane Gold Dragon utility. The best there is on Vivi for sure.
Yeah, and that's the thing is that I think that these community-based utilities really help the whole space because look, now you see Elmon X giving away a trip to Egypt, right? They could have had that planned a long time ago, or they could have seen the community do things like that. So it's great, right?
It's true. Scotchy, another big supporter. He's on the Starboys project. I think he did the mystery boxes as well. Thank you for that. Turtle, are you going to DCon or New York Comic Con? Are any of you guys going? We probably will not be. But Bones or Nick, do you guys have any plans for that?
Probably not. I went to Anime Expo a couple years ago out here in LA, and that was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, debating like NFT LA and that kind of stuff, but unsure about Comic Con.
Cool. Yeah, because the closest one for you would probably be San Diego anyway, right? If you were to go.
Well, Anaheim too, with the DCon.
Oh yeah,
but it's not really what they have though. Like,
but they might move it to Vegas. I heard, right? The DCon.
Oh, are they?
Is that true? No, I heard rumblings.
I don't know, but for Flickplay, the stuff, the IP that they got on there, I don't think it fits in with like the comic book stuff, right?
Yeah.
Well, Purina, she was out in Japan for a little bit, just for like some licensing expos, which was pretty cool. Met a lot of really awesome people and different companies, but yeah, unsure about if that is where we'll be exploring for Comic-Con and that kind of stuff or IP. But yeah, who knows? Who knows what the future holds?
Nick, I had a question for you. I know you guys got the Baby Shark IP now, and you guys are obviously exploring that and whatever else you have coming down the pipe. I know that Cryptoids, they do like gaming. They have gaming coming, and they're doing a lot of stuff. We talked to Will today on Spaces, a lot of stuff for like child proofing their app and making it available for minors. Is that something that FlickPlay is looking at right now, or is it going to be 18 plus? Are you guys looking at any parental controls or chat guardian stuff?
I think that that's very important as we continue to build out the app, especially as we develop and gain IP of different interests and different communities. So that is something that we are thinking about, and we have that conversation pretty often about how we can best curate your feed, right? You know, if you're a parent, for example, one of our users, they're still in elementary school, right? But or you know, their mom downloaded the app and will show them the different videos that are in there, and she likes it as an alternative to TikTok or YouTube Shorts, where it's really just like there's anything out there. You know, you're going into Pandora's box. So we think about like collection-based filters, and we also think about like content-based filters and user-based filters. So if you don't want to see this certain IP because the content related to that certain IP will be of a certain age limit, then that's something that we want to, you know, you should be able to curate your feed and what you see in there for sure.
So right now, if someone were to post something inappropriate, are there things and ways to get rid of it or whatever automatically, or
there are
something?
definitely ways, yeah, to get rid of it where it would be gone in the snap of a finger, because we, you know, hope for the best but plan for the worst for sure.
Perfect.
Nice.
Sorry to go off track.
No, I appreciate the
good.
question.
Shout out to Casey Moulton. Again, big Cryptoids guy here. He's also a Starboy holder. So
Yeah.
thank you for the support.
And also, fun fact, we're actually roommates, Casey Moulton. If you actually
really?
look, if you actually look at the most recent comments, we are roommates in the Discord of Cryptoids, me and him. Yeah.
There you go, check it out.
They're there every night for each other. Every night. They hang out. Hang out.
Yeah, he does the night shift. He does
Yeah.
the night shift. Yeah. So
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Poppy as well, another Starboy supporter.
OG.
Yeah, OG of the channel. Thank you for all your support throughout the last couple of years. Yeah, Rich is right. Bones is in more projects than what's on the blockchain. That's true.
actually, is anyone an HRO here? Is anybody an HRO? If you're an HRO, get your scanners out, because I've been doing chapter 2 because we can't get it in Canada, right? But you can buy it on the website. And it's cheap. It's cheap right now because they have a program going on, a scanning program from December 8th to March 5th. If you find a mythic, an Aquaman or Mira, which is super hard to find, you get airdropped a reward mythic card sometime, I believe, after March 5th. So people are hunting, right? So like, here's one card here. If you guys want to scan that, you can scan that there.
There you go, guys.
Hopefully you can scan that.
HRO guys.
Yeah.
Go for it's a rat race. Whoever gets it first, right?
I have like 4 random cards here. I'll just pop up randomly.
There you go. So if you're sticking around, Bones here is kind enough to reward the superstars that are watching. So thank you for that, Bones. All right. EVLVD is another longtime superstar. Thank you. Thank you for your support over the last couple of years. Big J as well. He's always been around here for a long time. OG superstar. Thank you for the support. Ed Vasquez, we've met him in person. Really, really kind words. We met him in person, reminding us that
He's part of the reason we're still going.
he knows. He knows. Even though he doesn't comment each time, he said he's watching and he really appreciates everything that we do. And I guess that stuck with us even a year later. So thank you, Ed, for your kind words, and thanks for coming to support. We got the biggest bro as well. He is also on a YouTube. He has a YouTube channel as well. You can check him out. And thank you for the support. Mr. V, didn't he win something?
He won it in the awards today. Yeah, him and Will, they won something on the VV Awards. So shout out to them. They're doing great interviews. They're getting big time names on the channel. I mean, they're very well involved in the VV project, it seems like. So if you need to learn a little bit more about that project, some of the content they're putting out there is invaluable. They had like the first sneak peek of the VVverse and all that on their channel as well. So shout out to you guys for all the hard work you're putting in, and good friend of the channel. Recently been in a lot of chats with him. So happy to see you in the comments.
For sure. Thank you, Mark D. He says 2 years every single day is amazing. Congrats. You guys are credit to Digital Collecting Space. Very impressive. We really appreciate the kind words.
Thank you.
We're just here just having some fun. And if we could do anything we can add some value, we're happy to do so. Collectors Gone Digital. Happy 2 years, gents. Wish you lots of success in the year. Keep up the great work. Thank you for that. What's Double Quill going to say? She says they even have a place for bloggers. Exactly. So Double Quill, absolutely. We're going to make sure that we'll
Keep
continue
tagging
supporting
us. We'll keep sharing it.
I've got a question here for Pasternak. He says, looking into whether or not VV collectibles are considered blockchain NFTs. Are VVFA actually first on the blockchain? Are these just proofs on IMX or real NFTs? You know, it's a good question. I mean, when you start talking about NFTs, like the degens, they get into like, do they even recognize layer 2 technology? Like it could get really deep. In my opinion, it's anything that's traceable to any kind of, you know, recorded decentralized place where you can't just change, you know, let's say the number, like the unique token, because it's your personal, you know, on a piece of paper ledger, but it's a decentralized ledger that everyone can change. So I think if it's on IMX and they have the metadata, it's good. The thing with VV and the FAs is the Go chain. There's, according to the CEO, there's nothing there. So go ahead, jump in, Nick.
Yeah, if I may, this just makes me think about a few things, right? First of all, that comes to mind, Steamboat Willie on OpenSea, like selling for a lot this week, and it's just like, I
minted one.
I minted one. Yeah, I got in
Nick, you
VV,
did?
like years ago.
Oh, okay.
I was sitting at my customer service job at college, just like spamming that thing, and then, you know, watching it go like FOMO, and then the, you know, days after. But it makes me think of that. It makes me think of Wonder Woman FA. Oh, but what about the cards? We had the little, you know, the little cases on. I think those were on like a different platform, and people were wondering if that was
the Palm
FA.
stuff?
The
cartridges?
Yes,
Yeah.
the cartridges. Thank you. And then Bart and Homer Simpson, the bottom of the golden moments, and it changing. I think in like maybe 5 years, we'll finally be able to look back and be like, all right, so what all do we have here, and what all do we know? Because right now it's chaos. But hopefully, you know, like you were saying, Rob, was just that, you know, as long as it's there, right? As long as we have it there and it's permanent, it's like whichever one was earliest and is stamped, then that's the one that'll be FA. So in my opinion, and I am biased because VV was my very first project that I was exposed to in Web3, but I would say yes. And not just because I have a C3PO. Not because,
same.
Yeah.
I got a spicy take on this, and it's actually, I'm going to give credit to Cavell on this one. I mean, he put out a video recently about that whole Steamboat thing, and I never thought about it like this, but he was talking about the internet, and he's like, what's the first picture of something on the internet? Like, can you even track that? I mean, I get the blockchain, you can trace it, and now you know where or whatever, but there's going to be so many different chains. There's going to be so many different ways to track, and then I think what's going to matter is whatever's successful, whatever has a long-term success and plan and keeps people engaged, and a lot of people want to be there. Whoever like keeps the masses around, I think that's where the people are going to be focused on. Like, for example, Pinnacle, they might say, what's the first Mickey pin? Like, it might not matter that it is on Flow or if it's the first ever on blockchain. I think it's going to matter whoever is able to sustain audience and keep people happy. So I really understood that point, and it made me think a little bit differently. But I mean, it's there's so many things. Like, what's the first ever T-shirt of a Spider-Man? Like, do you know? I don't know. You can own a T-shirt, right? You can own. Nobody knows what that is.
And I want to hear from you, Bones, but before you do, I just want to add one thing to what you said, Joe. Alex from Goblin Town kind of alluded to that when he responded saying it's on a chain no one cares about. So the significance of the chain long term might actually be the one people start considering the first, even if there's another chain less popular in 5 years from now, like you're saying, Nick, that people don't care about anymore. It kind of becomes kind of old technology. And then people are like, well, whatever, I got it on this one that's currently being used. It's the new internet.
Well, why does Upper Deck have the most popular hockey rookie cards? I mean, they might come out after. Like Connor Bedard, the phenom right now, his rookie card's not even out on Upper Deck right now. And that's supposed to be the most expensive one. Why?
Because it has the popularity. Bones, what do you think?
First.
Yeah, IMX, they're recorded on a blockchain. They are NFTs now. If you're going to say like between FAs and NFTs that have utility, what's going to be more valuable? Who knows? We're going to have to see, right? We can't say, it is or it is not, which, utility is going to trump FA, FA is going to trump utility. But, and again, like, look, if you look at HRO, they have FAs on cards. Do people care? Who probably not. They might. It depends, right? Do they care about an actual? Is it FA collectible, FA trading card, FA pin? What are people going to care about? VV NFTs. They're on IMX. I consider them NFTs. They are recorded. They are a token. They're NFTs. Now, I think as the years go on, there's going to be different classifications of NFTs and digital collectibles. Will these ever be interoperable? Who knows? We don't know. Some of them might. Some of them, they might want to keep it in the ecosystem. But time will tell. Time will tell what collectors, and because we're in such a niche market, it's such a small community that if more people come, our opinions might not matter. It's their opinions that might matter, and we'll see what matters with them.
Yeah, well, even first appearance of the characters a lot of the time are in that comic book that was released in 1930, right? So the ZooFOs might be like very, very important on Cryptoids, because if they're able to build a brand and build a story around them, or the Pudgy Penguins, if they're able to build a brand and a story around them, the first time they appeared was in that collection on the blockchain, and that's when it's tracked, and like that entire character and whatever you call story is built starting there. So I mean, even the bears that you guys got on FlickPlay, like that if you guys are able to build that out as a story and becomes popular, people are gonna say, oh, this is the first time that those bears ever existed in any form ever. Like, to me, that's always been more important. That's why me and Rob start to look at comic books on VV a lot differently, because they're not the first time that character's appeared. It's the first time that they've appeared on the blockchain. But I mean, the value in something that's the first time it's ever appeared in any format ever, I think kind of trumps anything beyond whatever format it's in. So that took a little bit off the top for us. Obviously, the technology is important, but again, very speculative on how people are going to react to this down the line, right?
We got another giveaway here. Take a look, guys. You guys can redeem this if you're part of HRO. Bones is so kind to actually come here and give some stuff away. So thank you for that, Bones.
No problem.
Shutter Osman, he has the Web3 collective right now, or Web5 collective that they're doing probably right now because Hanano ND had to run out. Again, you can follow his YouTube channel, and thank you for supporting us over the years. We'll just keep coming through. Fanny Pack Nation, you got it.
I got to show something here, Michael.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Michael,
wow!
You don't have to do that, guys. Claim that if you want. You just had to click on it, I think, in the chat. But Michael, I appreciate you for all that you do. Obviously, today he was doing the VV Awards. He was giving away a bunch of stuff to people. This guy is like unlimited amount of generosity. He's been on the channel before. He's a great friend of the channel. He's a great collector, and love what you bring to the space, and even just your friendship. That's all that we really need from you when it comes to this, and just love hearing your input. He's in a bunch of projects as well, and it's just like it's cool how tight the Superstar fam is, and love to see you here. Thank you, Michael, for that.
Yeah. And it's beautiful. Guys, do you understand that you guys brought the community together? A lot of people in this community, because of the Superstars, Joe and Rob, you guys brought a lot of people together and brought the community, into this nice little circle of Superstars and all the projects. That's the thing. As you expand throughout all the projects, people learn about Superstar Nation, and we just become a bigger and bigger family. So, thank you for that for sure.
Well, thanks, Bones. We just want to do what we can to be, add value to the community. And we say Superstar Nation is the best nation. We got some of the best people in the space as part of Superstar Nation. You can always check our Discord in the description below if you want to join it. We have almost 300 members in our Discord now.
We got a FlickPlay chat.
We got a FlickPlay chat there. So guys, join the Discord, and you can, we're just kind of help to facilitate. But there's many great people with some great ideas. By the way, Big J saying that they are not fanny packs. Okay, they're belt bags. Okay, they're belt bags now. Let's just go through a bit here. Yeah, McFarlane's gonna be big in 2020.
Bathroom break. I'll be back.
Yeah, no problem. Shout out Rewind, another really long time superstar as well.
Yes.
He has some juju. He's won a lot of the Superstar Utility Program. A lot of Superstar Utility Program. So thank you for coming by, and I'm glad that our channel was able to give back to you in many ways.
Yeah, Rewind is everywhere. He has the juju for sure.
He has the juju.
Yeah.
Shout out Nick Starr, another OG, long-time superstar here. Just popped in to say 2 years of daily content. And again, thank you for your support. Elmon X, Bones, I asked that question earlier in the spaces. I got you here right now. That new contest about giving away the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Elmon X, again, I did a video on it. They are rewarding collectors, and they have been, through utility, through their NFTs. They token gate you to enter into drops in private, you know, the first private access, early access, white lists. Some drops you can only get if you have certain tokens. If you're on the app, if you joined on the app, you could have only got into the Thinker drop. And then with having the Thinker, you got the Gates of Hell. So they're doing it in all sorts of ways. And with this drop here, they had the Tut, the Mask of Tutankhamun. And the only way to get that mask is through community involvement. You couldn't just buy it. You couldn't just say, "Oh, I'm gonna go for this drop." They had to select you. So it was a certain amount of time. You had to be in the community. You had to post. You had to not even do content, because I wasn't even doing content at the time. I wasn't doing videos. I was just posting on Twitter. I was on Discord. I was being friendly. I was promoting the project. And then they did it in waves, and they said, these people are in the community, we're going to allow them to get the mask. And the mask came with massive utility. It came with 2 airdrops and 2 promised airdrops, which we got, and also promised entries into early access into other drops, and possibly drops that no one else can get. So because of this, they added more utility to the Tut mask. That there's a private sale for the Tut mask first. Sorry, there's a private sale for the Patrick Hughes drop on Friday the 12th. From 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Pacific time is the private sale if you have the Tut mask, and then the public sale is going to be 10 a.m. Is going to be so. Yeah, they're adding utility to all the. And again, these collectibles, you are an art collector. You are an art collector collecting Monet, collecting Da Vinci, and these are fully licensed NFTs from Bridgman Images. Bridgman Images is the company, the only company allowed to go into these museums and take these high quality pictures and scans of this art, of these amazing art. And they're the only ones that can do it. And Almonex has an exclusive partnership to make these NFTs. So I'm an art collector. I would never obtain these. These are multi-million-dollar pieces that we have in the digital form, and we're going to be able to use them. We can use them in AR already. And right when the Vision Pro was launched, Jacob from Almonex said that he is testing it, and Vision Pro will be used with the company. So, and that is that. And I assume, I made a video on this. I assume that is the new experience you're talking about, because it's not for sure, but that's what I speculate, that that's the new experience you're talking about, and the app as well. Join that app, because I joined that app and I was able to get a drop just from joining that app. So again, utility. And look at this. You can win a trip. Right. So if you get this token, if you get this Patrick Hughes drop, on the drop, if you buy it, it enters you 1 entry into winning a trip to Egypt. Right. So
wow.
That's the benefits of being in multiple projects, or at least tracking multiple projects. I mean, paying attention to what they're doing, following people, following Bones, following people like Nick on FlickPlay, just to learn what they're doing. They might do something different, a little bit outside the box, and might be something that maybe a project that you're spending money on isn't doing right now, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's always good to stay in touch with the technology, how it's advancing, and what types of utility are possible.
Yeah.
I want to shout out to Kid Arcade. Make sure you guys check out his YouTube channel as well. Great artist. Speaking of art, tattoo artist, he does a really, really good job on his videos, bringing the hype. He's just great to listen to. So make sure you give him a follow. And thank you, Kid Arcade, for your support over the last couple of years. He's been around for a long time. So thank you for that.
And Kid Arcade, again, I'll chime in here for a second. Another project with massive utility. You have My Collectibles, you have the Superstars, and you have Kid Arcade. You know, he does amazing art, and go on his shows every weekend, and he gives away his NFTs. He does hard-earned time, and he's an amazing artist, and he makes these NFTs. It's insane. And go follow him. He has the Kid Arcade project. His whole NFT project is massive utility, and it's great that what he's doing. It's awesome.
Amazing. I'm just gonna skip ahead here. Fark from Twitter says, "How's it going, Superstars? It's going well. Thanks for coming by." We got Clarissa here. You see her a lot. I think she's won a whole bunch of like I think what was it during Halloween?
She's the cosplay master. Cosplay master on Vivi. I mean, amazing with the collectible beside her. Like, she's mastered it. So shout out to her.
Yeah, thanks for coming by, and keep up your great work as well. Yep. Shout out K Cry. Congrats on 2 years. Thank you for keeping us on your list for the next couple years. I mean, we don't plan on stopping, so hopefully that ends up being that way. They had a question. So, do you think honestly that Omi will ever get to $1, $5, $10 mark that the Moon Boys are stating? Sorry, I have to give a laugh on those predictions. So you know what? I'm just going to point you. We've actually did a video on this because it came up so much. I saw your comment on the site. I pulled up a video I made a month ago.
He pulled this video in advance.
Yeah,
Look at
I
this.
pulled
He
up-
knew. He knew it was coming.
I
Something
saw
was
the. I
coming.
saw the. Sorry, Nick, you're You're blocked.
I'm
There
trying
we
to
go.
figure out how to do this. Hold on. Oh, no,
Okay, there we go.
no, you're still blocked.
He's still blocked.
Okay.
Okay, bring me down there so that Nick's not blocked. Here, hold on a second. There you go.
There you go.
So,
go
so I did
down.
this video a month ago, and now it's labeled how Omi can hit $10. You can look it up, but that's a bit of a joke because I use data to kind of make that prediction. So, if you go watch the video, you could kind of get an idea of market cap of Omi based on other big coins, and you can kind of do like a bull case and a bear case, and then at the same time, there's like how much is it going to burn per year. So I have like 1% up to 12%. I kind of create like a matrix of all the different scenarios. And when I run it, what you find is that it's very unlikely. The $10 is like pretty unlikely. But if you want to do a bull case, you could take a look and see, you know, based on this chart, what you think it can be. It's a little bit of a guesswork. Nobody has a crystal ball. Based on market cap, you could go look at maybe, you know, other big coins and see, can Omi ever attain that level of market cap? Maybe you think it'll only be double market cap. What's going to happen? You can kind of get an idea based on the math. Simple math.
I think one thing you got to keep in mind too, Rob, is that a lot of the burn mechanics that are assumed in some of these things that you've done on these charts, they don't exist anymore, or they've been eliminated and not being done anymore. We've seen it already with it was the bronze tickets that just came out recently that people were wondering where's the burn. So there's a lot of things that have been a little bit nerfed, I guess you can say, when it comes to that. So I think it makes it a little bit more unlikely than likely. Not only that, I feel like you kind of need to have the same sentiment that we had in 2021, and on top of that, be like, I think, Rob, in this video here, you kind of talk about that and the rate at which the burn was happening in the heyday or whatever, or close to it. And I think even with that, you weren't able to attain that number, right?
No, you're not going to get anywhere near that. I mean, like, even if you look at some of these rates I have here, it's true, Joel. Like bronze tickets, for example. Oh, look, I like what you did here. We finally figured it out. But bronze tickets are no longer being used to burn for now. I mean, it's not 100% confirmed, but they did release bronze tickets in a format where you cannot burn Omi with them. So, like right now, like our burn rate, let's say, is 1%. There's really no burn mechanisms. Even if you use the 1% burn rate and you use like the best case scenario market cap, I'm seeing like 0.0146. Like we're nowhere near the numbers you hear people talking about 1, 5, 10. It really is a pie in the sky situation unless you see actual evidence of burn mechanisms that's going to create scarcity. And it has to be backed by market cap growth, which we haven't really seen despite, let's say, for example, you know, other coins starting to do pretty well thanks to, you know, they're saying Bitcoin's pumping because of the new ETF that's coming and all that stuff. So that's my 2 cents on it. Go check out the video.
Now I gotta rearrange us again. This is like, you know, that, remember those puzzles they used to do where you had to like rearrange it in the right order? I think it was like this. But yeah, did you see this, Nick? He actually has the Flick Play logo ready to go on his art. So I mean, you're gonna have to tag Nick on that so he can make sure he shares it.
Yes, please. Holy Frijole. I'm very, very excited to see that. That'll be cool. We'll definitely be doing some shout outs there. And if you're in the app and you post that, like we'll get you some diamonds for you know, get you to your next mystery box, because that is really cool. Always trying to incentivize different ways to create and just showcase with whatever your talents or passions are. Pushing forward this community and supporting. You know, someone on the timeline today, just going back to this point, was asking like, when Pepe $3, and I was like, if Pepe goes to $3, like my great grandkids will not have to work. Like, I don't know about like
that was Chris, I think, right?
Yes, I think it was, and it was like, I mean, I would love that, but you know, I think that it may not be super realistic, especially because it's like, I know that there are people with like way bigger bags than me. And we talked about millionaires, but there were people who became millionaires through Omi, like when they got in back in what, like 2020, right? Or would I be mistaken making that claim?
No, I think that the initial run from, I guess, the early, I don't know if it was pre, what do you call it, ICO for the coins. I think those people probably made the most benefit. I think when the masses came to Vivi, and if anybody came through the app, I think you might have not gotten that much of a gain. But those who were in early when the Go Chain, the early Go Chain days, I think probably sitting pretty. Probably are still up right now, right?
Yeah, I
Man,
think
but
so.
I would love to work with Holy Free Hole like on making some cool videos too, because I mean, seeing
Rich,
first of all those skills that you have, that's amazing, and it also showcases like your persistence and your willingness to just like take the time and have attention to detail. So I think you'd be making some amazing stuff with the Flickplay, creation tool as well. So we should definitely chat, and I would love to see your work. That's fantastic.
there you
Yeah,
go.
for sure. I mean, we could always link you up with Rich anytime through Twitter or
Be
wherever
ready
else.
to be
whatever.
blown away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's just another level. Shout out Guri Singh. We met Guri as well at DCon last year. So thank you for coming by and thank you for your support throughout the last 2
Thank
years. DCon will be in Vegas. We probably won't be going to that one, but New York is a short drive away, so it is possible. But no plans right now to attend. Oh, we got another one. Do it. Bring him up, Joe.
Which card is that on the other side? Do they get that exact card? You're
Yeah,
saying
get this exact card. Yep. Superman.
Superman
Very cool.
reforms the Justice League. Very cool.
You know what? You inspired me, Joe. Let's do a giveaway.
Another one. Let's
let's
give
do
away
it.
a mug.
Let's give away a mug. All right. Let's roll it. Let's roll the dice here. Let's roll the dice. 27. This is going to be a 50%er. This is going to
Someone
be
rolling over.
This is going to be a rollover here. Let's go over nice and slow.
Let me get my paper.
Create some suspense over here. All right. Let's see. What was it? 27. 27. Ooh. Who's this? Alex and Crypto with the mug. Let's go,
Nice.
Alex
There
and
you
Crypto.
go. It's
Nice.
going to Europe.
Let's go, Alex and Crypto, with the wonderful. Earlier, he did a beautiful AI created Superstar Money themed. I don't even know what you call it. You had me and Joe there. You had Starboys there. So thanks for that. We're not done with the giveaways. We're gonna do one more, guys. But yeah, that's again. I'm glad Alex Crypto was able to come away with the W there. Thank you, Nos Clint, as well. Another OG superstar right here. OG superstar. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, Kid Arcade's in Vegas, so definitely he wants to throw the party for sure. Shout out Chris Coffey, stopping by, say congrats on the
There you
major
go.
achievement, level dedication to that role. I mean, he has
That's
a
who
YouTube
Nick
channel.
was talking to today.
Yeah, there you go. Make sure you guys give Chris Coffey a follow as well on Twitter, and you can
Go
check
buy his
follow
coffee,
him.
but if you're in the States, you can go buy his coffee. He's a coffee roaster.
That's it. I want a big shout out to Jimbo Lee Lingo. I mean, you got the VV logo right there. Oh yeah,
There they
and
are.
the glasses,
There they
and the glasses.
Hold on, I gotta move Victor Wembanyama.
Jimbo Lee supports everybody. Jimbo Lee is all over the space.
He gave
Straight
us
up,
this at
Beautiful.
DCon.
he's just a straight up good guy. Straight up good guy. Thank you for coming by. Michael Campo, again, appreciate it again. He's been supporting us for a long
Thank you,
time.
Michael.
FA on our channel, giving away the 20 memberships. Make sure you guys claim that before you leave, because you will get entries into our Superstar Utility Program automatically if you claim one of these. As you see, the giveaways we're doing now are through our utility program. So if you get that membership, you're going to get automatically a couple stars. You might win. You just need one star to win, right?
Yeah, we got did
yeah.
you see Scope?
No.
Scope
here's
is Nick's familiar with him.
Yes, sir. Shout out Scope out there in Pittsburgh. Let's go. Not too far from Pittsburgh, out there in PA. Shout out Scope. Scope is a real one too. Scope will yeah, he's ride or die for sure. And with the community that the superstars are building, like Bones was saying, this macro digital collectible community, Scope is a fantastic addition and a passionate community member. So shout out Scope.
All right, thanks, Scope, for coming by. I know I've seen his name as well in the Flickplay app. Double Cool has a comment here. There's a tribe mentality going on. Everybody wants their project to be most important, so people are going to legitimize it in any way they could think of, like high school sports teams.
We need a blog on that.
I didn't mean a blog on that. I think the tribe mentality is in a lot of communities all over Web3. So I think it's definitely a wider discussion for sure. Shout out Granddaddy Crypto, another longtime superstar. He's been a benefactor of some prizes on our channel as well. So thanks for coming by. Appreciate all your support. Shout out for Okami, again, another longtime superstar. Thank you for coming by. You see him sometimes on YouTube as well. So thanks for coming by, giving us the support. And the answer is fanny packs. I agree. They're fanny packs to us too. So it is the fanny pack giveaway.
I want to
sure.
show. Hold
Yeah.
on. Sorry, I didn't interrupt. Chris Coffee. He still doesn't do Canada, right? What's going on here? Okay.
Thank you.
Android and Canada.
Thank you.
Why are we getting neglected? Why do you get?
Nope.
I love coffee.
Starbucks
I
hates
got a
us.
coffee mug right here, Chris. Come on, man. Give us some coffee. We're living in Canada, Toronto. Come on, it's a major city, one of the major cities in Canada.
Yeah, we're huge. Now I think he's just not doing it because we keep asking him.
I know.
I'll definitely have to try some of his coffee and let you
Getting
guys
fumbled.
know.
Yeah,
For
let
sure.
us know. I'm gonna have to order it next time I stop by in the US somewhere.
Yeah, I gotta switch off of Starbucks and McDonald's, man. That's for sure.
How much is it?
Which video is he talking about?
Maybe the $10 only one.
Oh yeah.
But if you bought off the title, it's very different than if you watch the video. So you got to watch the video. Title's not clickbait. It just shows you how to get to $10. But the moral of the story is that
It might
it's very
take you
hard.
200 years.
It's very hard to get to that $10. Shout out Informant, another fellow Cryptoids ambassador here. Just dropping by real quick to say congrats to Rob and Joe. You two are VV staple. Add so much to the space. Cheers, guys. And here's many more amazing content. So thank you for coming by. Shout out Tron for the donation.
Thank you.
Again, you guys don't need to do this. Thank you so much for your donation. And again, you guys are the best. So thank you for that. VV Zombie, thanks for coming by. We got Scope talking here. I'm just trying to see any new names. This is DDS 316. Joe, do you remember? Sounds so familiar. They got the Kid Arcade NFT right there.
No, he won something with us before. Very, very long time superstar. I remember seeing him around for sure.
There you go. So congrats to 2 years from the lurkers like me that benefit from this. I heard they're renaming Von Mills to Superstar Zone in your honor. I mean, Nick probably doesn't know what that is, but that's a local mall. Bones is from Toronto.
I didn't know it was local. That's
One of the biggest malls, actually. One of the biggest malls, right?
Yeah,
Vaughan Mills.
I hate walking from one side to the other there.
Yep.
Yeah. What color wise did you guys pick up for the artifact shoe drop? 8 in and got 2 of each.
Oh man.
Wow, that's a lot. We got the black, purple.
Yeah, no, we got the OG and the black and purple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The OG one,
Did
the
you see
white one.
this? Chris is heavy on the OG Pepe, which $3 is realistic if they have a working product. So your grandkids might be good, Nick.
Man, that would be fantastic. Like, is the OG, because I know there was like Pepe Cash, and then there was Pepe, and then another Pepe, and they got the rare Pepe cards. There's so many different ones, man. I do hope that, we're all of the ones that we're in do well.
What'll be first, coffee to Canada or Pepe to $3, Chris? That's what we want to know.
Yep.
We'll see.
Owe me to 10.
Thank you, D, for the donation. D was just on the channel,
D.
guys. Thank you, D, for the donation. Again, not needed. I make you guys check out the Uncommon podcast as well, her YouTube channel with Hinano, doing good work there on the community side and community engagement. Holy Fajoli, yes, for Prez. I agree. Give him the Prez. Shout out Omi Daily Burn, another long time supporter. But you guys are coming out like crazy right now. He has some projects in the works that once they are rolled out, we're gonna be
people's minds off.
We're gonna be all over that. And he currently now has the Omi Burn spreadsheet. He's doing it for the community. So thanks for coming by, Omi Daily Burn. What's Chris saying here? Tell us to show the DMs where I asked if they want to work on together on coffee. They did. He did ask.
But he never followed up.
What?
He did ask, but we'll have to follow up with them. Shout out Mr. MC1. Sanjay, we've also met Sanjay in person. Obviously, he came on the channel recently to discuss utility in the VVverse and really active in the space as well. Does a lot for the community. Thank you for coming by. And he didn't stop there.
He just ran the awards.
He just ran the awards. And he came by and he's dropping a donation. Thank you, Mr. MC1, for the donation. We're going to make sure we put that donation to good use through giveaways in our channel. So don't you worry. We're going to give back to the community.
Rob,
yes.
I want to give away to the chat. I want to add a giveaway to the chat.
All right.
Let's give him a hat. Let's give away a hat.
Right.
So let's get him to write hashtag 2 years. We're not going to do the wheel thing because we don't know how to do that, but I'll do the close the eye spinny thing. So hashtag 2 years in the chat. We'll keep it going, finish off these comments, and then we'll run it. Maybe we'll do our other giveaway, and then we'll go through the chat to hashtag 2 years in the chat.
Okay, so right hashtag 2 years. We're going to give away hats in the chat for those who are here. The chat, we're pretty much at the end here. We just got a couple guys talking here. We got D, we got Scope, Chris Coffee. So I think we're good. So, but as they're dropping down hashtag 2 years, we should do another giveaway.
Yeah,
I think
The final giveaway. What are we gonna do, Rob?
This is going to be because we're gonna close out the stream soon, guys. It's almost been an hour and a half. This is gonna be.
Oh, hold on.
Nick, you got something, Nick?
Let's give away a Baby Shark mystery box.
Oh,
That's another one.
Let's give
We'll
the
hit
diamonds
that.
away. Let's give some diamonds away.
Chat,
Okay.
you're getting blessed right now. We're gonna do another one right after that.
Okay, so we're gonna do that. But we're gonna do one because it's hot in the news right now. It's a piece of history. It's a piece of history. We're gonna give away. Actually, Joe, why don't you tell them since you're the one that actually
right.
bought it and sold
I
it.
minted this at midnight on New Year's. Steamboat Willie NFT on the OpenSea. We're gonna give one away to
Come
the SUP
on.
winners right now. It's gonna happen, Rob. Who's gonna win it? Who's gonna take it home? You never know what you're gonna win in the SUP, and we're giving away a Steamboat Willie 2D image. Very controversial right now. You don't know where it's gonna go. You don't
Ooh,
know
we
what's
got-
gonna happen to it.
Ooh, Bones are all over this, man.
hold on a second. Wait,
Ooh.
before you do this giveaway, is this the official Goblin Town guy, Alex? Is this his?
Yes.
Yes.
Amazing. Okay.
Yes. Yes. So
Public
guys,
domain 2024. It's called, right?
that's it.
Yeah.
So hold your willy, guys. Hold your willy.
Really?
We're gonna generate
your
a
willies.
random
Oh,
number.
my goodness.
Who's gonna win
and
it?
157. Let's go take a look at who's
Ooh.
157.
That's gotta be a rollover.
Let's go. I think it's a rollover too. I think it's a rollover.
Who is it?
Ooh, right at the end of the rollovers. One person, one entry.
Hold your willy, guys. Hold your willy.
Kobe
collects.
What?
He won last month.
with the win. But one of his rollovers must have
OG.
survived.
Oh, I'm
Oh
right
my
below.
God.
I'm so close. I was right
Bonesby.
there. I was
He's right there. Bones B.
I have yet
Bones,
to
you were
win.
next.
I have yet to win something on this spreadsheet, and then we have Art Hart right above. Wow, look at this.
Can
Sarah
you-
right below me. Oh my!
Can
God.
you imagine if wow, if it was you?
I
Are
would
you
have.
kidding me?
I would have lost my mind if I won that on here. I would have lost my mind for sure.
They would people for sure would have thought this was fixed. If
Yeah,
you
I think
won
it's
this.
fixed. 100%.
But it was not.
It was fixed. 100%.
It was totally randomized. Okay, totally randomized.
Did Kobe win the trip to Paris? Or
No.
No.
He's won something recently, but I don't know what it was. I can't remember. He won something like in the last 2 months on the channel.
Yeah,
He's
he
been
won-
a VIP member since the beginning too, like same day as Bones.
Yeah. Wow.
good juju?
Yeah.
Wow.
the juju is real. This was a rollover. I think he had multiple. I think he won on another line, and this was another line that he had from something else that he did. So I mean, he's a VIP. He's been contributing for a while. So
All right.
Uh,
Let's
yeah.
see who's gonna win this Steamboat Willie. All right. I don't know if I'm even on the right section, but Video Shane.
Baby
I guess
Shark-
that works. Video Shane.
Video
he wrote
Shane.
it. He wrote 2 years above it somewhere. Okay,
Well,
you know
that-
what? Give him
this
the
is the
baby
hat.
shark. Give him the baby
Tomorrow's
shark.
the last day that you can get a holiday baby shark in your mystery box. So
Rob, let's
hopefully
give him
he's
the
getting
baby
a new
shark.
one.
yeah, I agree.
Because
It
he
was
got
for the hat.
baby shark. The 2 years, I got to get someone who says 2 years. It has to be because that's what the rules was. So I'll just keep scrolling up and down. The My Collectible strategy. Nice. Nope. Where? Okay, wait. I'm too high. That's what it was. Okay, hold on. Let's see now. Ed.
Ed.
Hey.
Ed
Nice.
Vasquez.
Nice.
There you go.
Ed.
So congrats,
Nice.
Ed. You are getting the Steamboat. No, this is for the hat. So you're gonna
Yeah.
get a hat.
Ed's getting the hat.
Yeah.
Even though I think he already has one, but we're gonna send you another one. Video Shane's getting.
Yes, kids.
Yeah, Video Shane's getting the
The baby
mystery
shark.
box, Baby Shark mystery box.
Yes, Video Shane. Let me know your Flick Play account.
All right, and if you don't have one, go make one. We're gonna get you this. And then we have Kobe Collects, who is currently holding the Willie.
Wow.
Hold your willy, Kobe.
Wow. And hold on. How much is the Willie right now? How much is the Willie trading for on OpenSea? What is the floor of the Willie?
Was it 0.06 ETH?
0.065 right now.
Wow.
What-
Still.
what's the ETH to US? Let me see what that is. Let's go
Oh, it's
zero.
higher.
Click it.
What is it?
0.07.
0.07. That's 156
What is it?
USD.
Someone just bought the
Let me press
0.065, so 0.072.
There you go. So get a piece of
Wow.
history. A piece of history. The
There it
first
is.
public domain, right on New Year's, right at midnight. New Year's Eve there. He made sure he released this right on time so that it would be totally a legal rendition of Steamboat Willie, and that caused quite the stir. So there you go. And
Yep.
Ed, I think I know you bought something from us before, but I gotta make sure I might have to reach out to you. You got to give us your address again so I can send you the hat. So
Yep.
Joe, I think that's it. I mean, thank you, Bones, for all the giveaways.
Yeah,
Thank you, Nick, as well.
Thank you,
Cool
Nick.
card. I like this card. This is a cool one.
Look at that. That the last
more.
one?
It's the
Oh
last
wow. One more, guys. If you're a part of HRO, get yourself a
Nice.
free HRO NFT. So again, just to close out, guys, a lot's changed in a year. If you look at our channel last year till now, there's been a lot of change, a lot more projects that we have fallen in love with that we're tracking. Many of you who are here today were there last year too. So we got really appreciate you guys. Oh, we
Oh,
lost
got
him.
rid of him. What happened?
We kicked him out. No, he left.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he'll come back,
Oh,
but
he's back.
here you go. He's back. There you go.
Sorry about it. I went to go
Yeah.
give Video Shane the diamonds.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Okay, good.
Wow.
Nice. Beautiful.
Good.
So, yeah, guys, I mean, appreciate all your support. We'll see. I mean, things on this channel. I mean, we do want to continue. We're changing every year. We want to make sure we keep, growing the space, being contributors to the space. You'll continue to see more diversification into different projects. You'll continue to see more tracking of some of the projects right now that we currently track. And we want to continue to do what we can for Superstar Nation, continue to run giveaways, continue to be a place where you guys can all come and talk. So again, thank you guys so much for all your support over the last 2 years. We couldn't be more proud to be able to share this experience with you. And who knows? I mean, so we're going to say it again. We may not do daily content, okay? We may not do daily content.
I
Even
mean,
though
the
you might see us
thousands
more.
around the corner, Rob. We're at 7:30. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
You know
don't-
what? I don't. You know what? The 2-year mark with the gold star, that might be, like some sort of, tide to turn. But right now, guys, we need it. We need to.
There's
It's
too
part
much
of-
to cover.
it's part of my daily routine, and there's too much to cover. There's too many projects not to do it. I'm not telling you what to do because this is your channel. But as a superstar, come on, at least for the gold star, at least up to the gold star.
Chris,
Nah, but-
you're always welcome on the channel. You know that.
Yeah, we can't let Bones down. I mean, like I said, no, we said this last year on this day. We said we may not do this every day anymore, and we ended up not missing a day. So guys, again, thank you all so much. Nick, thank you so much for coming on, guys. Make sure you guys check out FlickPlay and check out Nick as well. You can find them on X, and the FlickPlay app is free to download on Apple iOS. Make sure you give it a download. Some of the smoothest AR in the game. They got the Baby Shark IP over there too. So if you don't have it already, make sure you check it out.
Yeah,
Oh,
they got cookies
and-
over there.
he has the cookies ready to go, and Bones too, guys. Okay, Bones, this has to change. He only has 68 subs on his YouTube channel. You have
I
to
just
go.
started.
It doesn't matter. It's one of the best YouTube channels I've ever watched. So you got to make sure you go to @BonesNFT, right?
Bones
@BonesBNFT.
being NFT. Yep.
@BonesBNFT. Go on YouTube. Give him a sub. Hopefully by the end of the night he hits 100 subs. I hope you guys. There's like
Amazing.
33 of you. Go
You know
in there,
what?
give him a
Okay.
sub.
You know what? I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna say. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't say it. Forget it. Don't worry about it. I don't want to say now. But what am I at? 68? Am I at 68 subs? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do every single person that has a first comment. I'm gonna put them on a wheel in a giveaway when I get to 100 subs. I'll just say it now. So
That's dope.
everyone up to that point, and it's gonna be a fun giveaway. It's gonna be a good giveaway of some random project that I'm in. So yeah, first comment, and that's
There you
taken
go.
from the superstars. The first comment utility. I want to grant first comment utility. Yeah.
We still haven't done that one yet, Rob.
We
I
never,
know.
we never did that one, but we should. I mean,
We
right
should.
now there's some front runners right now, the same names day in day out, but we have to probably do that after committing
Yeah.
to do that at some point. And then just guys, I just see a couple new names that we got here. Halo Heart, so
Hey,
thanks
Halo.
for coming by and saying hello. And I think we got everybody. So okay, I mean we'll close it out. Thanks, Bones, for coming by as well.
Thank you,
Everybody,
guys.
take care, and we will probably see you tomorrow. And hopefully 2024 is a good year for this space. Make sure you guys, if you haven't already, don't forget, hit the subscribe button, join the Superstar fam, hit the bell notification buttons, get every single video every single day. And of course, to our VIPs, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. You guys won a whole bunch of prizes today, and a VIP membership has been a really great way for us to give back to the community. Guys, and by the way, for the VIPs, that prediction, that OMI burn prediction spreadsheet, if you're a VIP, go download it right now in the VIP chat on YouTube. So
We'll give
guys,
away
thank
the
you.
star tomorrow. Start
Yeah.
tomorrow giveaway.
Oh yeah, we got to give away the stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
Much
yeah.
giveaway.
Too many
We'll-
giveaways.
We'll give the start to guys. Take care. We'll see you next one. Bye-bye.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.